All right, hey guys, this is Coach Marcus Jones. I'm tuning in from Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to tonight's U+2 Freedom Plan. This is our Open Mic Wednesdays. This is where you may hear some people hop on this Zoom who are going to share their testimonials about their experience with Heart and Mind Naturals. This is not a business opportunity per se, but I do talk about the business. But we really focus on these products and the results people are getting. Now, what we have here, what you see here is U+2 Freedom Plan, right? This plan is fast, it's affordable, it's comfortable, and it's tested, and it's simple, okay? So if you guys are looking for a business opportunity with some great products, we have it here. And if you can follow our U+2 or get two like you can do very well here with Heart and Mind Naturals. And so with that being said, don't have a lot of information to really share tonight. I want to let you know who we are. Heart by Naturals, we're a health and wellness company. We have a lot of organic, plant-based products, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, all that kind of stuff. And we're really focused on helping people, right? That's what we really focus on. Let me stop to share. I want to just get back to not the slideshow so you guys can focus on what I'm saying. But these products, we're all about helping people feel better so we can change lives and restore hope. That's where the Heart and Mind Naturals opportunity lies, right? We're really focused on these products because they work, and we want to help people feel better because people think about their health all the time. And so we're a health and wellness company. We show people how to make money. It could be $500 extra a month, $1,000 extra a month by not changing what they do. They simply use products they believe in and share products with people they care about. They do this consistently over a sustained period of time. They can easily make $1,000 to $500 to $1,000 a month easily. We have a product formulator. Her name is Alexandra Bright. She makes some great products, and she's taken 2 other companies to billion-dollar companies because of her formulations. And Heart by Naturals is going to be that 3rd billion-dollar company because of the products we offer. And can you guys hear me? Okay, if you guys can hear me, do me a huge favor, and give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. I see my microphone's working. Thank you. All right, so anyway, company is 6 years old, debt-free, right? Don't have any investors, no debts, amazing opportunity. Now, I need to read our income disclosure because I may talk about some money. I know Charlotte is here. Great story. I don't know what she's gonna talk about tonight, but she's made a decent amount of money, guys. I'm talking about $50,000 part-time, right? And so our income disclosure simply says, I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard, so you might not earn any money. Want to read the full 2-page disclosure, go to hbnaturals.com and you can read the full 2-page income disclosure. Now, I have to read this disclaimer because we have some amazing new nutritional supplements. We don't make any medical claims, so any statements made during this presentation or any Heart by Naturals literature have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Our products are not intended to diagnose, prevent, treat, or cure any disease. The information on our websites and literature and in presentations like this is not intended as medical advice and is also not intended to replace the relationship you have with your primary healthcare provider. Any decisions you make about your food or supplement choices should be made with the one-on-one help of a qualified healthcare provider. Excuse me. All right. Before starting this program, right? So let me upgrade some people to panelists. Thank you guys for hopping on. So HBN, great company. Now we are in the post-pandemic economy, and we know everybody is thinking about ways to earn money, right? People are looking for side gigs or maybe picking up a second job or looking for a higher paying job. We have the perfect opportunity that works in the post-pandemic economy, right? When I talk about side gigs, there's people who deliver food for Amazon and Whole Foods, right? Whole Foods still delivering groceries, right? People do DoorDash and Lyft, Uber. Those are gigs, and the reason they do those gigs is because those people want to have right now money. They don't want to have to work a week or 2 weeks before they see a check, right? If they go deliver groceries or take people around in their cars, they get paid, right? Once that gig is done, we offer that because Heart and Mind Naturals pays in real time, right? And how we do it is we have over 100 whole plant wellness products amazing stuff. You're going to hear from some people tonight. And these products are shipped directly to customers for you. So you never have to purchase products and try to have inventory and resell it. We don't do that, right? The company, you simply send people to your website, company gives you 7 of them for free. When people go to your website and purchase products, you get the money, they get their product shipped to them by HBN. And also we're paid in real time. So you don't have to wait for your money to show up. You don't even need a bank, right? You can have a Visa debit card the company gives you, or you can transfer your monies to your bank if that's what you want to do. So amazing, amazing opportunity. And what I like about HBN, guys, is the products, right? Imagine, you're using a product, you lose weight. Some of the people that want to lose weight, but they've seen you lose that weight and they see you have more energy. They see you looking better in your clothes. Imagine you being able to offer a solution to them, right? There's at least 2 people on this Zoom tonight that have lost over 100 pounds, right? And I don't like saying lost. I like saying released it, because once you lose something, you tend to want to find it, right? So nobody wants to find that excess weight that they've released. So that's why I like to say they've released or dropped over 100 pounds. 2 people on this Zoom tonight that have done that, right? And so because we're all about these products. Now, let's talk about the business opportunity first, because most people think about money all the time. People are looking for ways to pay for the food, pay for the utilities, pay for groceries, car payments, mortgage, rent, right? All that. But what the thing about it is, people hear about network marketing, they don't think they can do this. But guess what? People have done network marketing, but never gotten paid for it. And just think about it. Like if someone has ever asked you for a referral or a recommendation for anything, comment in the chat or comment on Facebook. Let me know what types of things you recommended to people, but have never gotten paid. I know I've recommended doctors, right? I work in the insurance industry. I've recommended attorneys and lawyers, right? For people who are in car accidents. I recommended dentists, right? Mechanics, movies, okay? Restaurants, stores, right? People, hairdressers, jobs, even refer people to jobs. Some jobs will pay you like a referral fee, right? But that's few and far between. So people have done network marketing their basically their whole lives, but have never gotten paid for it. And so that's how we know most people can do this, right? And what I want to ask is, for those of you who are here, quick question. I see you, Wendy, dentist, nail salon, restaurant, schools, right? All kinds of referrals, right? All kinds of things we referred, never gotten paid to do it. And so, but quick question for those of you who can hear me, right? Are 4 paychecks better than 3 paychecks, right? If you agree that 4 paychecks are better than 3, comment 4. Thank you, guys already know, right? Yes, and 4. Money, $, Charlotte. I got you, Charlotte. So most people are saying 4 paychecks are better than 3. So quick question, right? I like asking questions, being like interactive, so you guys can, really, really understand how this thing works. Would it be okay if you had an extra paycheck? And if it would be okay if you had an extra paycheck, because most people are thinking about money, right? Just comment if it's okay to have an extra paycheck. Yes. Now, people say, you know what? When we talk about the money and stuff like that, people are like, you know what? Well, money doesn't buy happiness. I'm just okay with just getting by. I'm like, you haven't given away enough money. Because I know when I give people money, they're happy, right? So it can buy some happiness, right? So I see people would like an extra paycheck. What's great about having extra paychecks? It can do a lot of things, right? It can help you catch up on past due bills, right? I've been there, right? I filed bankruptcy twice. So I've had some challenges in my past when it came to money, right? That extra paycheck can give you control, give your time back. The extra paycheck can get you debt free, right? The extra paycheck can pay for your vacations without you charging it. The extra paycheck can guess what? Help you invest more money so that you can begin having money coming in from your investments with it, which is passive income, right? Dividends, stocks, precious metals, cryptocurrency, real estate. And so that money also can change some things. And isn't it time to change, right? Isn't it time to to stop living paycheck to paycheck and having more month than you do money, right? Yeah, support charities, Gregory. Yes, I give a lot of money to my church and other nonprofits. Right, I just filed my taxes yesterday, so I saw how much I gave last year. So, but having an extra paycheck is great. Now, when people think about having an extra paycheck, they think about getting a higher paying job, which takes time to find. Maybe getting a second job, right, where they work 8 hours, 9 hours per day on their full-time job, and then they go and pick up a second job working part-time. Okay, not knocking it, but that there's a problem with that because time, right? Time, you can't print more time. You can print more money, but time, you can't get that back. So once you use your time, right, it's gone, right? And so, you know, you only have so much time in a single day, a week, a month, a year, and even in your life. How much time can your body take going to a job, trading time for dollars, right? Just think about that, okay? Also, another problem with having two jobs, now you have two bosses, right? You go from your one full-time job, you work 8, 9 hours a day, and then you go to that second job, that part-time job, you have your boss on your full-time job, then you have your boss on your part-time job. Two bosses, right? So that's, I think we have a much better plan for people that are committed to it and who want to, you know, who are open, right, to bringing in additional income. Now, what I found with Heart by Naturals, I've been here for 50 and a half months, so a little over 4 years. What I found is most people are already pre-sold on the Heart by Naturals opportunity, okay? And there's a simple question, and you guys who have been on this Zoom, and if you're a guest, just participate and comment. Let me ask you this question, okay? Do you want more money in your life or less money in your life? Go. Let's see what most people want to say. More, more, more. All right, nobody's commenting on Facebook, but they're watching on Facebook. I see them. All right, lots more. Richard says lots more, right? So, you know, people want more money, right? And so this is how we know most people are pre-sold on the Heart by Naturals opportunity, because we show people how to, guess what, have more money, right? And how we do it, I'm not going to go into all the specifics on how the money works. If you guys want to get that information, get back with the person that invited you to watch this presentation, or whoever shared this recording with you, get back with them and they can help to answer any questions you have, right? Or tune in tomorrow night. We'll be here on the same Zoom channel, same time, with doing a PowerPoint presentation that actually shows you how money works. Now, Heart by Naturals, we're great. This company, remember I said you having an extra paycheck is great. Well, Heart by Naturals can pay you up to 7 different ways, right? So that's like having 7 extra paychecks outside of your job, or outside of your Social Security, or outside of your disability, or whatever your income is, right? So we get paid 5 ways where we get paid in real time without waiting for that money to show up. When someone takes action, that money shows up. One way we're paid weekly, that's where the company shares profits with people who qualify, right? And that can be as much as $16,384 a week, okay? And as far as I know, no one's making $16,384 from that component of our pay plan, right? But we're doing okay. And then we have one way where you're paid monthly, and that can be up to $20,000 per month, which equates to $240,000 per year, just in a bonus. It's called a lifestyle bonus. So 5 ways are instant daily pay, 1 way is weekly, and 1 way is monthly. Okay, so 7 ways we get paid. And folks, this has been the most lucrative and most aggressive pay plan I've ever been a part of. So if you guys have any questions, right, or if you're ready to get started, hey, get back with the person that invited you to watch this presentation and get your questions answered, right? And go set up your free account. It's free, and I'll talk about that a little later. So right now I want to transition to the testimonials part. So Miriam, I'm going to get you after Charlotte. Charlotte, raise your hand first, but stay tuned, Miriam. I'll get you. So Charlotte, can you unmute yourself so you can share your story tonight?
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So a couple of days ago, I get a phone call from a customer that's been a customer for about 9 months. And all he wanted was the products, basically. And he has trouble with his eyes where he had surgery. So what he sends me a cash app every month and tells me what he wants to order. And I go in his back order and order his product. Well, a couple of days ago, I get a phone call. He says, Charlotte, have you been on Facebook? I say, well, I haven't been on Facebook. It's kind of early this morning. I haven't been on Facebook yet. He said, you got to go on Facebook. You got to go on there. He said, I actually sent everybody to you. I said, what are you talking about? So I go on his page and I read his comment. He said that he had been spring cleaning his house, and he finds these 2 bottles that's got pain written on it. And I said, you had those bottles. It's got to be 6 months now. That was one of your first orders. He's been getting injections in his knees, injections everywhere. And I know he gets the injections, so I thought the pain cream wasn't working. He's sitting at home, then got a arthritis pain in his shoulder, looking at these pain bottles, rubs a little bit on his shoulder, and a few minutes later, he has no pain. So he goes to Facebook, put the bottles of pain cream and a bottle of magnesium up there and posted and told everybody his story. People were commenting on his page left and right. And in their remarks box, he put, contact Charlotte Whitaker, 404-825-7201. She'll help you. I mean, he put that on everybody's post. My phone number all over his page. For the last 2 days, my phone has not only been ringing off the hooks. I went in and did a Facebook request with each one of those people. Even people that didn't even post is calling my number. I've actually enrolled 5 people in the last 2 days because I text them on Messenger and asked them to hold up a minute because I want to chat with you first before you do this order, because I want to find out what their needs and wants are. So I'm actually doing one of Melissa's things and evaluating them first before I place their, give them the link to sign up. Of course, I've been putting them on the power line, but I mean, it's people that didn't even post. Some lady called me this morning. I was on my way to a veterans event. And she said, honey, I got to have that oil. I said, what oil? She said, well, the cream stuff that Lafayette got. I'm a friend of Lafayette. She said, but I'm getting ready to go to a funeral right now. She said, but you got to tell me how to get this cream. I said, oh, my condolences to you. And she said, oh, no, I'm an undertaker. Man, this has been one hell of a 2 days. Do you understand me? I have not had a break. And back to you, Marcus.
This is amazing. That is amazing. There are a few points to this story. Thank you for sharing that, Charlotte. I should have turned my camera off so I could laugh, but that's exciting. First off, congratulations on you crossing the $50,000 milestone. So that's awesome for you doing that. And for those of you who don't know, Charlotte is a retired military veteran, right? Wife, grandmother. She's a wife, mom, grandmother. Amazing lady. I've got a chance to meet Charlotte a few times in person. But a few things from this story is the trust Charlotte has with her customer, who allows Charlotte to log into their account and place an order for them through their account, which is possible. We can do that. And this person only wants to be a customer, but he wants to get product at wholesale prices. And as you heard Charlotte say, he used the pain lotion, stopped his pain, posted on his Facebook page, picture of the bottles, pain lotion, sleep lotion, right? And tells everyone to contact Charlotte, okay? And she's not the only person that happens to. We all have customers who have no interest in building the business. They simply want to use the products, and they refer people to their enroller, That's common. 80% of our members are customers only. They don't participate in the pay plan. So that's an amazing story, Charlotte. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. And looking forward to you making that next $50,000. It's going to happen faster if you keep signing up these people who want to buy the pain lotion. All right. So thank you for sharing that. So next, let me share my screen, and Miriam, let me get you to unmute yourself so you can share your story. Oh, you said, oh, so that's awesome, Charlotte. That's the right thing to do. Charlotte says she also signed them up under him, right? So he can have some cash flow coming in, right? Just from Charlotte simply sharing one of our products. Thank you, Charlotte, for sharing that. All right, Miriam, can you unmute yourself so we can, let me grab your picture really quickly. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you fine. Give me a moment, okay? Let me get to my
Okay.
let me get to my screen. I need to set this up now. Miriam's story is amazing. Miriam and I met last year, just on Facebook, and we had a chance to meet in December in Vegas when she came here, and I've watched her transformation. So let me get to my slide and let me share my screen, and let me know if you guys can see this. Give me a chat or a thumbs up or something. Let me know if you can see it. All right, and so this is Miriam. Miriam's going to share her story on how she lost 102 pounds in only 8 months. 8 months, right?
Yeah, it's been
All
8
right.
and a half.
8.5. Okay.
About 8.5. Eight
All
and a half
right.
months.
Okay. Well, the
Yeah,
floor is yours.
okay. I also have another testimony or two about that pain cream, but I'll talk about this first. But so I, like a lot of people, I've struggled with weight most of my life. After I had a hysterectomy in 2011, I noticed that the weight just started just packing on quickly. I don't know how, why. I just started gaining a lot of weight, and I tried some of everything. I tried a lot of diet products that are on the market, quote unquote natural products, but they really didn't do that much for me. I would lose maybe 1 pound, a week. And it was not very motivating for me to continue. And like I said, a lot of those products had like sugar in them, and I already knew I have a high sensitivity to carbohydrates. And so, like, if I ate, like, my husband would always tell me, well, you could eat something in moderation, not me. I'm not one of those people that can eat things in moderation. I just would crave sugar, crave sweets, and then right after the sweets, I had to have something salty. So I would grab a bag of chips, and then immediately after I ate the chips, I had to have something sweet. So I would grab another cookie. It was just a vicious cycle that made me pack on the pounds. And note that on the right side of the pictures where I was heaviest in that picture, that's not my heaviest. When I bought that dress, um, I was about 315 pounds. My highest weight was 328 pounds when I started on these products. And I was not even comfortable taking a picture in that dress until that. And I still am embarrassed to see that. But so I started seeing people on Facebook, a friend of mine who actually was taking the products, and she was talking about how it stopped her cravings, how much she had lost a lot of weight. I saw a couple of other people too, and I was like, okay, well, let me, I was skeptical at first, like most people, and but I kept seeing it, and she kept saying it stops your craving, and I said, well, maybe that's what I need, something that's going to stop me from craving things. I kind of know how it feels to have your appetite, curbed, but to stop your cravings, that I was like, let me try it. So I ordered a Slimmer Love Box, which was my very first order. And when I got my order and prepared my products and everything, and I drank it, and a couple hours in, I noticed I didn't want any cookies, and I was like, okay, this is a little freaky. I don't. Maybe I'm just psyching myself out to think that I don't want it. I really wanted this to work, so maybe that's it. So the next day, it's the same thing. And my husband was like, he thought I was just being dramatic, saying, well, I don't want that anymore. Now that I'm taking this, I don't want it anymore. But that's how I felt. I didn't crave it. I could look at it and be like, I don't have to have it. And that was crazy for me. The first week I lost 10 pounds. The next week it was like that, like maybe 8 or 9 pounds. The first month I think I lost 23 pounds. And then it kept going and going. I would lose maybe, 10, 12, 13 pounds a month. And then up to now, I'm down 102.2 pounds. And I am just elated because I never felt like this before. I never have lost this much weight before. I didn't. I dreamt about losing weight. I had clothes set aside. Well, I'm going to wear that when I lose weight. Well, I'm wearing the stuff now. I'm able to pull out my old clothes and put them on, and I'm just so happy. I did a fashion show for myself and everything that I could wear this stuff again. It's just amazing to me that this works. I'm like I've never um felt like anything would work. I would lose like maybe 20 or 30 or 40 pounds, and then that was it. Even doing the keto diet, I lost 40 pounds, and then after that, it just, you know, cravings came back, but not with this. I am just too excited about my weight loss, and anyone who is on the fence about using our products. I use the Slimmer Max. I use the Slimmer Oil. The Slimmer Oil was wonderful throughout the day. I would put it in a few drops in water, and it would help to curb my appetite. So I would kind of sip on that during the day after if I felt like I needed a little more strength to my cravings. But I would take Nourish. I took fulvic acid for energy, and it really helped with my workouts in the mornings. I was able to start walking, um, which I had knee pain, back pain. I injured my arm. So I remember her telling me about how she had deep vein thrombosis in her legs, and she had an incredible leg pain. She said that the person that told me about it, her name was Intisar Mar, and she lives in Saudi Arabia. She's actually my sponsor. But she said that when she took the Healing Trilogy, that eliminated her leg pain. And she was like in pain for like 7 years. 7 years. Can you imagine chronic pain, leg pain for 7 years? You can't go to the grocery store. You can't you go to the grocery store, but you got to lean over on a cart because your legs are hurting so bad. She did that for 7 years. And when she took the Healing Trilogy, it stopped her leg pain. And so when I injured my shoulder, I said, okay, well, let me try it and incorporate it with my weight loss drink. And so I did that, and I kid you not, my shoulder, the pain was like, it diminished dramatically. The doctor had prescribed me naproxen. All the naproxen did was made me feel drugged up. It really didn't do that much, but this helped so much with the inflammation, with the pain. It took some time for it to heal because I believe it was a tear, but I'm now able to put my hand, I wish y'all could see me. I put my hand right behind my back. I'm a very limber person. I can take my other arm and hug my waist on one side. Now I'm sitting there trying to do it. I'm almost there. And I got my flexibility back. It is just awesome. It's awesome. The other thing, the pain cream. I want to piggyback on what Miss Charlotte Whitaker said, because that pain cream is the bomb.com, .org, .gov, everything. I had a foot cramp a couple of nights ago, and I don't. A lot of you may know I'm Muslim, and we're fasting during the month of Ramadan. So, like a certain time, we're able to eat, and then that cutoff time happens, and you can't eat or drink. So cutoff time came an hour later, foot cramp. And I said, oh no. usually what I would do is take maybe a teaspoon of mustard, and that really helps with the cramp. But I couldn't do that because I was fasting. So I screamed. I was screaming. My husband was like, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Get the pain cream quick, please, please, just get it. Where is it? Get it." So I kid you not, I pumped one pump of the pain cream into my hand and rubbed it on the bottom of my foot first, and then rubbed it on the part of my foot where the cramp was and massaged it in. It was, I'd never seen that much relief that quickly. As I was massaging in, it was like the pain cream was just drawing out the pain. The cramp released on my foot, and I was just like, "Well, I'll be." That was just like icing on the cake. But that's all I wanted to say. But if you're ever on the fence, try the pain cream and definitely get some of these weight loss products if you need to lose weight. They have helped me, and I'm not making any medical claims. I'm just showing you what it's done for me. Okay, that's it.
All right, let me stop sharing really quickly. And Miriam, before I let you go, if you want to, you can turn your camera on and you can show people how you can move your arm as far as your shoulder, if you're able to do that. I think.
Okay, let me.
Where you
Okay,
at?
can y'all see me?
Yes.
Okay, so this is my regular arm. Now, it's on the other side of me. I don't know if y'all can. Hold on, let me see. Can it? Wait a minute. Did I do something? Okay, hold on.
This is blurred. There you go.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but this camera is weird on the tablet. But this is my other arm, the injured arm. I am able to reach all the way to my shoulder. I could not do that. It was so painful. I can do that now. I can reach in the back of my back, the center of my back. So like, when you're in the shower scrubbing yourself, I couldn't do that for a long time. I had to use like a brush scrubber. I don't have to do that anymore. I can finally reach it again. So I'm glad I got my flexibility back, and it's just awesome. I'm a true believer. I've never had I don't have any doubt that for me it was a almost complete healing. So, don't be on the fence. Try it. You won't regret it.
Thank you.
You won't regret it.
All right. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having the courage to take your pictures when you were, start your journey. I've been there. I have a picture when I was a lot bigger. My side view looked like the Grinch. Okay, so my daughter laughs at me all the time, and that was my before picture before I lost like 80 pounds years ago. So I understand the journey and the courage it takes to take a picture of yourself that's not that flattering, but you can use that picture and see where you were. And the amazing thing about Miriam's story is this isn't a quick fix. This has been a lifestyle change for her, right? And I remember when she got started, she would go on her walks, and she would breathing heavy and having some challenges. I would encourage her, just say I would tell her keep going. And now 102 pounds released. Pain from is minimal, and inflammation from mind, body, and soul, which is the product I used. I dealt with arthritis knee pain for 16 years of my life after I injured my knee playing football in college. And by the time I turned 34, I developed arthritis in my right knee because I had it operated on twice. And so when I just found out about HBN, I started using the Healing Trilogy and the pain lotion like Miriam did. My arthritis knee pain has not come back, right? And it's been over 4 years now. So thank you, Miriam, for sharing that. We usually keep this to about half hour, but I knew we had 2 great testimonials, and we didn't want to cut anyone short. So thanks for sharing that, Miriam. So let's talk about the products. Okay, you've heard 2 great testimonials. Most people are already pre-sold on the products we have with HBN. Okay, and there's a simple question I'll ask people. Okay, and you guys can answer if you guys are still here. Do you want to be healthy and live a long time, or do you want to be sick and die early, right? And so this, I know most people are pre-sold, and we're going to see the responses. So for those of you who are here, just comment, do you want to be healthy and live a long time, or do you want to be sick and die early? Okay, and I'm looking at the comments here on Zoom. Thank you guys. And for the sake of time, I'm not going to just wait for everyone to comment, but as you can see, everyone is saying healthy. So that's how we know most people are pre-sold on these products, because number one, people think about their health all the time, right? And people want to have more time, right? When you talk to people on their deathbed, the one thing they talk about is doing things they wish they would have done, and also wishing they had more time, right? And these products help you put better health in your body that can put you in a position to extend your life. Right now, we have some great products. Our products are organic, they're plant-based, gluten-free, non-GMO, dairy-free. We don't have any soy in the products. They're keto-friendly, and they're not tested on animals. We have a lot of different products. There's weight loss products. I forgot to, Miriam also got paid to lose weight. She was paid over what, $200? Miriam, comment in the chat. Do you think within her first 90 days, she lost over 30 pounds, and the company paid her like $201 and some change. But we have a weight loss challenge. We have CBD and black seed oil, coffee and teas, personal care products, pet products, pain relief, immune support, germ fighters, essential oils. We have protein powder. We have some amazing stuff, right? And so that's just an overview of not even all the products. And also what's great, what HBN does, she lost 33.5 pounds in 90 days. Company paid her $201. So also what the company does is when you place a 100 PV order, right, the company will send you a free product every month you do that. So this month's product is called Lavender Ice, great for migraines, right? It's a rollerball essential oil, also great for sinuses, right? Great product, and helps relieve stress. Now, here are some benefits, for saying yes. Randy, I see you on Facebook, Randy. We have something for everybody, even your pets. Adults, kids, and pets benefit from these products. So here are some key benefits, and I'm about to wrap this up. It's free to join Heart by Naturals. Doesn't cost you a single dime to get into business, right? We don't give you a free tour of a business where you have to get in and then you have to pay an activation fee to get started. Heart by Naturals, you get in business for free. There's no purchase necessary to even earn commissions. Now, there are qualifications to have an active account, but you never have to buy anything to earn commissions. We have a gift card marketing program. Company gives us free websites, right? If you can give away gift cards, you can send people to your gift card website, you can make money here. We also have consumer protection insurance for 60 days. So you can use these products for 60 days. And if you don't have any benefits, you can get your money back, all right? Because the clock starts when your product is delivered to your mailbox. Lavender Ice, Miranda, Lavender Ice. It's a rollerball essential oil blend. That's the product that's designed for migraine headaches. And then we're also worldwide. We ship to 174 countries around the world with door-to-door tracking, okay? We get paid daily. I talked about that. No bank account is required. We have a cashback program for wholesale members where you can receive up to 30% cash back from the company, right? There's member discounts for wholesale members. There's a $500 weight loss challenge. Like if Maren would have lost 50 pounds in 90 days, the company would have paid her $500, okay? What's great about the Heart by Naturals weight loss challenge is you're not competing with anyone but yourself, because you can start your challenge at any time, okay? So you don't have to go in and wait for other people to start. Whatever day you want to start your challenge, that's when the clock starts, and you compete with yourself, right? And the last three benefits, what I really like about this company and why a lot of people are here, okay? Because we're all about, using products we're excited about. We share these products with people we care about, and we create that an emotionally impactful experience, right? If Heart by Naturals didn't pay me a dime, I would still be here promoting the products because of what they've done for me. And you've heard Charlotte's story. You heard Miriam. You can tell, you can feel that emotionally impactful experiences those ladies have, right? But what's great about partnering with Heart by Naturals is you're going to feel good. You're going to look good, right? that pain you've been dealing with for the past 20, 30 years, we have products that may help with that. The excess weight you've been lugging around, since high school, after you graduated high school, right? After getting out of the military, or after you stop playing football in college, well, we can help you knock off that weight. So you're gonna feel good, you're gonna look good. Then you're gonna help other people do the same thing. They're gonna feel good and look good. And the cool thing about it is both of you will have the opportunity to make money if you want to participate in the pay plan, which is optional, right? Charlotte's customer, he wasn't participating in the pay plan. He was having Charlotte order products for him to have it shipped to him. And now, because of the people he's referred to Charlotte is helping him sign people up of the customers, and he gets paid for it, right? And the great thing about what we do here is people say, I've never done this before. I've never done this type of business. I'm like, well, you know what? If you learn how to program your iPhone or your Samsung phone, if you learn how to drive a car or program your remote control to your television, you can do this because you get trained for free. We don't charge any dime. We don't charge any money for training, and we have training several nights a week, right? So with that being said, what I want you to do, if you're a guest, is get back with the person, tell the person what you like best about this information. I know we went a little long tonight, but just let them know, is it the income opportunity, is it the products, or is it both, right? If you see an opportunity here as either a member who wants to get paid or someone who wants to become a customer, let them know you're ready to get started and go set up your account, okay? So thanks, Gregory. I see you, sir, both for Gregory Grimes, right? So you have two choices. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. That's all I have. That's all I have to say about the business and products. That's it. But check it out. You have to have people like choices, but more than two choices is stressful. So that's why we limit it to two. It's okay to do nothing and keep your life as it is. You can keep living paycheck to paycheck, having more month than money. You can keep having that excess pain or lack of energy or carrying that excess weight. That's fine, right? Or you can learn some new skills like we've all done. You can put better health into your body, right? And you can change your life for the better. So with that being said, okay, hey, get back with whoever invites you to watch this presentation. If you saw it live, get back with them, let them know what you liked about the information, go set up your free account. Or if you happen to watch the recording, I know it went long tonight, but you know what, we have to get the information out, right? We don't want to rush this thing. So if you watch the recording through its entirety, right, get back with the person that shared the recording with you, get any questions you have answered. And I want to welcome you in advance to the Hartman Naturals family. So with that being said, hey, I'll be live tomorrow night, same time, same Zoom channel, talking about the business opportunity and show you how the money works here. So, anyone who's open to an opportunity and who would like to make more money, right, hop on tomorrow night Zoom, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. So with that being said, folks, say thank you. I appreciate you guys for being here, and you guys have an amazing Wednesday night. Goodbye.